hearing his cries, they lumbered up from every side and, hulking around his cavern, asked what ailed him.
"What, Polyphemus, what in the world's the trouble?" "Nobody, friends,"
Polyphemus bellowed back from his cave.
"Nobody's killing me now by fraud and not by force." "If you're alone," his friends boomed back at once, "and nobody's trying to overpower you now, look, you'd better pray to the gods."
They lumbered off, but laughter filled my heart to think how nobody's name, my great cunning stroke, had duped them one and all. But the Cyclops there groped around for the huge slab and heaved it from the doorway. Down he sat in the cave's mouth, his arms spread wide, hoping to catch one of my comrades stealing out with sheep. But I was already plotting. That flock, those well-fed sheep, each sheep could bear a man beneath its thick, fleecy wool. But as for myself, well, there was one sheep, the prize of all the flock, and clutching him by his back, tucked up under his shaggy belly, I hung there, face upward, both hands locked in his marvelous deep fleece, clinging for dear life, my spirit steeled, enduring. The sheep went rumbling out of the cave toward pasture. Their master now felt the back of each animal, halting before him here. But the idiot never sensed any men were trussed up under their thick, fleecy ribs. First I loosed myself from the ram, then loosed my men, quickly straight to the ship, and a welcome sight we were to loyal comrades, we who'd escaped dire deaths. They swung aboard, all of us. We sat to the oars in ranks, and in rhythm churned the water white with stroke on stroke. But once offshore, as far as a man's shout can carry, I called back to the Cyclops, stinging taunts. "Cyclops, if any man on the face of the earth should ask you who blinded you, shamed you so, say, Odysseus, raider of cities." That made the rage of the monster boil over. Ripping out a great stone, he heaved it so hard, the boulder landed just in front of our dark prow, and a huge swell reared up as the rock went plunging under, a tidal wave from the open sea. So we rowed away fast, but once we'd plowed the breakers twice as far, he bellowed out to Lord Poseidon, thrusting his arms to the starry skies, and prayed,
"Hear me, Poseidon, god of the sea blue main, who rocks the earth. Grant that Odysseus, raider of cities, Laertes' son who makes his home in Ithaca, never reaches home."
So he prayed, and the god of the sea blue main, Poseidon, heard his prayer. And that, my friends, was the beginning of my troubles.